Finger's broken, you can't pour yourself, Brian?
I don't know, man. I like having things done for me.
Sound like a husband.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. That is true. You know, this is one thing I will say this. We were talking last time about feminism and talking about relationships. You know, men haven't really changed what they want. And this applies in relationships, but it applies in entertainment a lot too. Men, generally speaking, still want to laugh, want to be able to escape, right? Sports, comedy, if you look at it. Women have changed in a lot of ways what they want in relationships as well as what they want in content. And that's like, for example, I was talking with a lot of the women who work here. We have unbelievably strong women who work here. I know people are surprised, but the showrunner is a woman, right? You've spent time back there. The issue there is well, there are a few things. You never get into an argument. I would ask women this. I would say, do you ever get into an argument with your husband, with your boyfriend? And are you afraid of him retorting that you're sexist? He said, no, never. I go, well, that's what men are always afraid of in a relationship if they request what they want. In other words, right, a lot of men are like, man, it would be nice to come home to a hot meal. What am I, your chef? Or it'd be nice to come home to safe rep. What am I, your maid? It's like, we hire those, right? And men, they become more reclusive. They're afraid. 40-something% of young men will never get married. And that goes back to feminism. It's destroyed relationships where men don't want to get married and women say there aren't men worth marrying. Because men are afraid of, I don't want to be falsely accused of rape, I don't want to be accused of sexism, but I still want a woman who's nice, who makes me feel supported, who takes care of me, and I have safe refuge.
Is this sort of, I love the cyclical nature of these things. Are we looking at sort of like, so now sex is dangerous, right? It comes with like, I gotta have sex, so you could have regret, and then, you know, all of a sudden